I'm Kryssa. Welcome to the Walt Disney World Top 7 Must-Sees. I'm here at Walt Disney World Resort in Florida with 4 theme parks, 2 water parks, entertainment, and recreation. It's goofy. I just love a man with a sense of humor. Look, it's Chip and Dale! But today, we're going to call out the most magical of the magic, the most thrilling of the thrills, to give you the top 7 best things to do at Walt Disney World.
All right.
To find number 7, we go to Downtown Disney. A city of choices in a metropolis of fun. With over 80 unique shops, restaurants, clubs, you'll see some big names in entertainment here, and some big names in Yum.
All right.
See? Big names in Yum. But it's at the Downtown Disney West Side where you'll find number 7, the Cirque du Soleil show, La Nuba. All the Cirque du Soleil shows are different. That's why they all have different names. And the La Nuba show is exclusive to the Walt Disney World Resort, so you can't see it anywhere else. So no matter what your age, if you're up for a big, fat chunk of absolute eye, ear, and imagination candy, then grab some tickets to see our number 7, the Cirque du Soleil show, La Nuba. Number 6, we hit the Recreation World part of Walt Disney World. And while it's home to 5 championship golf courses, 2 of which are on the PGA Tour, believe it or not, this is not where we find number 6. So grab your bathing suit, grab your sunscreen, and as much of your guts and glory as you can fit into a beach bag, and let's hit the Disney water parks. Is home to one of the largest inland wave pools in existence! This baby breaks up a 6-footer every 90 seconds! So this is one place where the surf is literally always up, dude! Another big hit at Disney's Typhoon Lagoon is Shark Reef. They call it that because you swim with sharks. It's absolutely beautiful down here. The coral, the fish, the stingrays, and yes, even the sharks. One and only ski resort on the Meltdown, Disney's Blizzard Beach. Come on, let's go to Blizzard Beach. Melts away, Bay, my dear. Summit Plummet. And I'm gonna ride this bad boy. Summit Plummet, woo! 60 miles per hour is about the speed they say you reach when you are ripping down this thing. All right, let's do it!
come back, the number 5 must-see attraction at Walt Disney World.
There's a lot of ways you can see Walt Disney World, but if you want to see it all, whether it's a little bit at a time or everything all at once, you gotta get one of these. It's called an Ultimate Park Hopper ticket, and it lets you see Disney your way every day of your trip. I mean, with one of these, you can literally pop into one of the 4 theme parks, hit one ride, then split to another park, hit another attraction, go back to your room, take a nap, and then go to yet another park for some fireworks at night. Things more flexible than a carnival contortionist. And it's chock full of lots of other great Disney stuff, like the water parks and Pleasure Island. Pretty sweet, right? Call guest services and they'll hook you up. What'd you think? Welcome back to the top 7 must-sees at Walt Disney World. I'm Kryssa, and to reveal number 5, we're here at the place where show business takes center stage. From thrill rides to kid-friendly fun and shows, the Disney MGM Studios. Welcome to New York.
Hi, how are you?
Good to see you. I'm just kidding, it's Disney MGM Studios.
We're torn between the Beauty and the Beast show.
Right.
Because that's my favorite.
That's good.
Oh, that when
Belle.
he turns into the handsome
Belle.
my knees go
I know.
weak. I have
She's
to
like my
laugh
hero. She's like my hero.
every time.
Yeah. The Disney MGM Studios is a great place to catch a Broadway-style classic like Beauty and the Beast, or see the incredible nighttime spectacular Fantasmic, where Sorcerer Mickey battles it out with the evil villains of Disney past. But if you're looking for number 5, you've got to hit Playhouse Disney Live on stage. It's a super fun show where kids get to sing and dance with all their favorite characters from the Disney Channel, like Jim Henson's Bear in the Big Blue House, Roly Poly Oly, and Stanley. We gotta go. We gotta find them. Characters. Let's go. I'm looking for Goofy. Do you think you'd like me more if I wore this? I'm gonna blush again. That is so cute. Muppets, Star Tours. Muppets, Star Tours. I don't know. Star Tours. Let's go. Whew. I love Ewoks. Indiana Jones. He's cute. You know, while you're at the studios, you're a stone's throw away from a couple of the biggest thrills this side of Neverland. So let's go check them out. This is the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. It takes you 13 stories up and then drops you faster than the speed of gravity. And to make things even worse, this thing now serves up random ride sequences, so you never know what you're gonna get. And this baby's called the Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith. The launch alone is a thrill ride in itself. 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds. While we're talking about thrill rides, let's get over to the Magic Kingdom Park and meet our number 4. Welcome to Magic Kingdom Park. Magic Kingdom is the heart of the Disney experience for kids of all ages. 1, 2, 3, 4. I love the Dumbo ride. Woo, Dumbo is hot. But let's get on to the number 4 Walt Disney World must-see. The Mountains of Magic Kingdom. Big Thunder Mountain, Splash Mountain, and Space Mountain. And you guessed it, I'm gonna hit them all. So much fun! I'm gonna ride Big Thunder Mountain. classic attractions at the Magic Kingdom too while you're here. From the Haunted Mansion to It's a Small World. You can't look at the other teacups. Get up, let's go! Indy Speedway, meow, meow. I think I'm a queen, I don't know. And there's no better place to catch those up-close and personal moments with all your favorite characters. It's Goofy. I just love a man with a sense of humor. Clear it up! Clear it up!
Don't go away. The number 3 must-see attraction at the Walt Disney World Resort when we return.
Okay, I want to tell you about a real time saver, Disney's Fastpass service. Available exclusively to Disney theme park guests. This service is easy to use and cuts the wait time on the most popular attractions. Here's how it works. Go to any attraction with a Fastpass kiosk and insert your admission ticket. You'll get a receipt imprinted with a designated ride time. Now go, enjoy the rest of the park. And when your ride time rolls around, come back to the Fastpass entrance and hop on board with little or no wait at all. There's nothing extra to buy, and it's included with your theme park admission. Just look for the Fastpass sign while you're in the park. That's it. Pretty sweet, right?
We now return to the top 7 must-see attractions at Walt Disney World.
Hello, everyone. I'm your host, Kryssa, and welcome back to the top 7 must-sees at Walt Disney World. And before we continue with our countdown, let's take a quick look at what we've seen so far. Number 7 was the Cirque du Soleil show La Nuba at the downtown Disney West Side. Number 6 was the water-powered wedging machine called Plummet at Disney's Blizzard Beach Water Park. For number 5, we went to the Disney MGM Studios to see Playhouse Disney live on stage. And number 4 was a triple mountain whammy with Splash, Big Thunder, and Space Mountains at the Magic Kingdom Park. Okay, on with our countdown. Number 3 on our countdown also lives at the Magic Kingdom Park. You know, when most people think about the Magic Kingdom, they think about classic Disney experiences. And while that's true, there's some great recent additions. Like Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger spin, inspired by Disney's presentation of the Pixar film Toy Story. And Cinderella's Surprise Celebration. Both are huge little kid pleasers. But brand new to the Magic Kingdom is number 3 on our countdown. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, drum roll please. Give it up for Mickey's PhilharMagic. What is Mickey's PhilharMagic? How about Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, and a cacophony of other Disney characters, all animated in a 3D realm for the first time ever? And to top it off, you get to see it all on the largest seamless projection screen in the world. Talk about taking 3D to new heights and widths. So come get completely surrounded by and immersed in the absolutely enchanting Mickey's PhilharMagic. Now wait, don't go running out of the Magic Kingdom just yet, because when the sun sets, the sky comes alive to another brand new experience. Introducing Wishes. Wishes is the biggest, fattest, most fantastic, eye-popping, mind-blowing fireworks show in Disney history, and it's the ultimate end to any Disney day. The whole show is set to a classic Disney soundtrack and narrated by Jiminy Cricket himself. This story in the sky is one of the best new blasts of Disney magic to date.
Don't go away. When we come back, the number 2 must-see attraction at Walt Disney World.
The latest marvel from the Dreammakers at Disney is becoming the talk of the parks, literally. This is Pal Mickey.
Hiya, pal. The name's Mickey. Mickey Mouse?
So what does he do? Well, rent or buy Pal Mickey at the gift shop of your resort or at any of the 4 Walt Disney World theme parks, and he becomes your private tour guide.
I can hardly wait to show you around.
He tells you about parades and showtimes, recommends attractions, shares fun facts, plays games with you. He's the ultimate insider. He can even tell you about where to find your other Disney pals.
The Hall of Fame. You know, Minnie's usually here about now, and she'd love to see you.
And he doesn't stop when you get him home either. He's Pal Mickey, and I gotta say, he's a pretty cool dude.
It's almost time for the parade. Want to go see?
Whoops, we gotta get back to the countdown.
We now return to the top 7 must-see attractions at Walt Disney World.
Welcome back to the top 7 must-sees at the Walt Disney World Resort, everybody. I'm your host, Kryssa, and number 2 on our countdown lives in a pretty wild place. Disney's Animal Kingdom Park. Cute animals! Cute animals! Now, I know what you're thinking. Disney did a zoo, right? Well, that couldn't be further from the case. In fact, they have a saying down here. Disney's Animal Kingdom is many things, but there's one thing it's not. It's not a zoo. Not a zoo. Get it? Not a zoo. Not a zoo. So what is it? Well, it's a little bit Africa, a little bit Asia, a little bit Broadway, and a pinch of prehistoric, all with a big scoop of the imagination of Disney gone wild. Elephants. Deep inside the Tree of Life, you'll find the hilarious 3D spectacular It's Tough to Be a Bug. Flick and Hopper from Disney's presentation of a Pixar film, A Bug's Life, and a cast of creepy, crawling critters gets you screaming with laughter.
Are you ready to go? I'm ready to go.
And back in Dinoland USA, you've got to check out Dinosaur, where you blast back in time to save the last dinosaur from extinction. Pretty wild stuff. Oh, and Festival of the Lion King is a fantastic theatrical celebration inspired by Disney's animated hit. There's nothing like singing and dancing along with Simba and the gang. And don't forget, Animal Kingdom is also a great spot for catching up with the characters. Don't be shy. And Camp Mini Mickey is the place to do it. To see number 2 on our countdown, we have to go all the way to Africa. Well, Disney's Africa, and it's just like going to the real Africa, but without all the malaria shots and stuff. So get your cameras ready and keep your eyes open, because number 2 on our countdown is Kilimanjaro Safari. Just through the African village of Harambe is an actual, living, breathing African savanna. We're on safari. It's home to lions, crocs, giraffes, elephants, hippos, cheetahs, and all kinds of other wild creatures that you'll see as you ramble through in your safari vehicle. Vultures! Look at that vulture! The cheetah's taking a cat nap. Hello, Rhino! It's Disney's Mother Africa, right here in Florida, that makes Kilimanjaro Safaris number 2 on our top 7 must-sees at Walt Disney World.
Don't go away. When we come back, we're going to find out our number 1 must-see attraction at Walt Disney World.
Here's a little tip I'm sure you'll love. Extra Magic Hour. Sounds pretty cool, right? But what is it? Well, it's an extra hour of magic. See, because you're staying in a Walt Disney World Resort hotel, each day you get an extra hour in one of the theme parks to visit with those fuzzy, lovey characters and enjoy some of the most popular attractions. So if the park opens at 9, you get to pop in at 8. It's a lot like having the place to yourself, or at least more to yourself, and typically it's a different theme park each day. Just check with guest services to find out the details on each day and get you a little extra magic. Come on, Goofy buddy, where are ya?
We now return to the top 7 must-see attractions at Walt Disney World.
Okay, so if you're ready for the number 1 must-see at the Walt Disney World Resort, get ready to go out of this world. Welcome to Epcot. But first, why not go around the world? Without really going around the world. I'm talking about World Showcase at Epcot, and all the great people, food, and architecture of the world is here. How that works? Plus, all around World Showcase, you'll find special places where you can meet some big Disney names like Aladdin and Jasmine, as well as Beauty and the Beast. And you find them in their home countries. So, let's do a little World Showcase, shall we? We're in Morocco. Food from Morocco. Yum. I see London. I see France. You know the rest. Okay? No, see. God, wrong country. That's a country, honestly, one that serves crepes all day long. That's good stuff. Merci. I am walking very carefully so as not to spill my sushi. Konnichiwa. Ciao.
We're going shopping in Italy.
Smells divine in there.
Una gelato por favore, signor.
See, I'm learning. Disney classic, the turkey leg. I'm getting fish and chips in England. Chips, please. Fish and chips, yay! The Vikings. Another pretty amazing thing that you gotta see at Epcot is Illuminations, Reflections of Earth. Every night, a symphony of sound, light, and fireworks choreographs an amazing close to your day at Epcot. And if you think you've got what it takes, then hit Test Track, where you run a test car through its paces on one of the longest, fastest rides at Walt Disney World. Oh heck, let's just go do it. Okay, this is it. Time to reveal the number 1 must-see attraction at Walt Disney World, which happens to be out of this world. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the most thrilling, amazing, incredible ride known to mankind. Mission Space. Mission Space is Epcot's brand new white knuckle thrill ride to the Red Planet, and it's got plenty of force and gravity to suck the goosebumps right out of you. And I'm gonna ride. What a ride! Well, that's it. We've been to all 4 Walt Disney World theme parks, 2 Disney water parks, and the downtown Disney area to put together the top 7 must-see attractions at Walt Disney World. Thanks, everybody. I'm Kryssa. See you next time. Now get on out there and do it. Go on. Go. Okay, who came up with top 7? That was like 107.
Coming up next, the top 7 must-see attractions at Walt Disney World.